Greetings, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to Retro Ranking, and a very special one this week. It's in tribute to Olivia Newton-John, which sadly passed away on the 8th of August. But with everything else, schedules and that, and lots going on, this is the first real opportunity I have had to do a tribute to her. So today we're going to look at my favourite songs by Olivia Newton-John. She was born on the 28th of September 1948. Olivia Newton-John's just been part of growing up, really, for people of a certain age. She had a lovely voice. No one had a bad word to say about Olivia Newton-John. She was an attractive young lady. We all loved her. Her voice is unique, but she really hit the big time when she, of course, appeared in the film Grease. Grease is one of the world's best-selling albums, the soundtrack. She had a hit on her own from that album, of course. Two with John Travolta, one with the whole cast. Such a sad when she died. You know, there was genuine upsetness across the world. I was very sad. But she has left us with some fantastic music. So I'm going to go through my top 10 songs and a few honourable mentions. So here we go. So coming in at number 10, go to the year of 1978. Got to number 2 in Australia, because although she has dual nationality, she was born in Cambridge, I do believe, and I think she emigrated to Australia with her parents. But so she had dual nationality. So this one got to number 2 in Australia, number 2 here in the UK, and number 3 in the USA. And it's a song from Grease, Hopelessly Devoted to You. One of the many songs from Grease in this top 10. It's a nice song, and of course Olivia does a stunning performance. Her vocal range was just amazing. It's a great track, really like that one. Okay, then coming in at number 9, we go way back to 1971 now, and it's a song that got to number 1 in Australia, number 6 in the UK, and number 94 in America, and it's The Banks of Ohio. Very country tune, but it's very catchy. I do love the backing vocal on this, with it this deep voice. Don't know who's doing it, but you got the contrast of that lovely angelic voice of Olivia and this real deep voice on the banks of the Ohio. Very catchy tune. Okay, then coming in at number 8, go to 1981 now. Number 1 in Australia, number 7 here in the UK, number 1 in the USA, and it's Physical. Love the track. Catchy tune again, but the most bizarre video for the time. That's what everyone remembers from it. It's a rather cheesy video, but the song is really good. So coming in at number 7, we go back to the Grease soundtrack from 1978, and we go together. One of the closing songs of the movie. Everyone sings on this, but of course Olivia's is singing in it, of course. That's a great little track to end the album. All this shebangy banging, watchy whatever. Great track. Okay, then coming at number 6, we stay with Greece, and a song that got to number 1 everywhere. It's Summer Nights, that she did with Mr. John Travolta. A classic. It's just one of them great songs from 1978. John Travolta was quite a good singer. There's not many actors that can actually sing. He's got a really good voice, and everyone loves this. I love the wella ooh. That's just really. The only thing at the end is that bit at the end when they go the shrieky bit. Yeah, that's the only bit it's a bit cringe-worthy, but on the whole, it's a great classic song. Okay, then coming in at number 5, we go to 1978 now. Number 9 in Australia, number 4 in the UK, number 3 in the USA, and it's A Little More Love. This was quite rocky for Olivia Newton-John. Got a great guitar lick in this. Great vocal again from Olivia. She always put a fine performance in whatever track she sang on, and I love that track. Coming in at number 4, go to 1971. They got to number 7 in Australia, number 7 here, and 25 in the USA. This is my friend Lee from Facebook, The Rock Show. This is his favourite Olivia Newton-John song, apparently, and it's Not For You. I think if you're of an age, you remember seeing this one on Top of the Pops. I don't. I sort of know the tune, but when you watch the clip on it, of which you'll see in this, it's pretty good. Love this song. Love the slide guitar on it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant song. Okay, then coming in at number 3, go to 1980 now, and a song from another soundtrack a film that she was involved in Xanadu. This one got to number 4 in Australia, number 32 in the UK, number 1 in America, and it's The Brilliant Magic. Why didn't this get to higher in the UK? I don't know, because it's one of the best songs on this album, apart from the ELO ones, of course. It's just a great track. I love the melody to it, and it's a great vocal. Terrific. Great song. Okay, number 2, we go back to 1978 now, and we go to another song from the film Grease, and it's the brilliant You're the One That I Want, that she did with John Travolta, of course. Number 1. Well, it got to number 1 in the UK, Australia, and USA. It's a great song, and didn't Olivia look hot in this video? Them leather trousers, wow. Great song, and her vocals are great in that. One of the finest. Okay, my number 1 from 1980, from the film Xanadu. Number 2 in Australia, number 1 here in the UK, and number 8 in the USA. And it, of course, is the title track, Xanadu. What a combination. One of the greatest songwriters this country has ever produced, with one of the greatest female vocals, and he wrote a song for her, and you knew it was going to be a big hit. Xanadu is brilliant. The music of ELO, the vocal of Olivia, which takes precedence in this song. One thing about Jeff Lynne, this song is owned by Olivia Newton-John. The ELO are just the backing band, and it's a terrific track. Love this track. It is my favourite track. It's got one of my favourite bands, and a great singer. Fantastic track. Love playing this to this day. Highlight of that Xanadu album, because there are some pretty soft, iffy stuff on that album, but that there's about out of the songs I think I like the Airlow ones, Magic, and I don't mind the one she did with Cliff. But it didn't even get in my honourable mentions. Talking of honourable mentions, I have got 3 for you. The first one comes from an album from 1974 called Long Live Love, and it's the track Free the People. Great track, love the acoustic guitar on this. It's a song that you hear, it's a busker sort of track. People forget about this one. It's a lovely picture of her on the album cover. She looks lovely and young. Remember this song for some reason. I don't know why, but it's always stuck in my mind. My second one is a cover that she did from 1977. It's on an album called Making a Good Thing Better. It released as a single in Australia and got to number 32, and it's her version of Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. Now, this may upset people. I think this is the best version of this song. Don't get me wrong, the original is good, but I think Olivia Newton-John's vocal range is so much better than Elaine Page's, and I think Olivia puts more passion into this, and this is the best version of this song. I don't care, it's my opinion. I know there's people out there going to say, how can you say that? Well, I can. I think this is the best version of this song. Okay, and my last honourable mention is a bit of a fun track, and it's from 1976, and the album Don't Stop Believing. Now, I come across this on a compilation album of Olivia Newton-John that I acquired a few years ago, and it's a lovely little track, and it's called I'll Bet You a Kangaroo. This has got slide guitar on it and great bass line. It's a little bit of a nonsense track, I call it, but it's cute and it's foot tapping and it's really fun to listen to. Okay, that was my Olivia Newton-John tracks. I'd love to hear yours, of course. You know, especially if you're a big fan. Everyone likes a bit of Olivia Newton-John in their life. Will be sadly missed. Had so much dignity right up till the very end. She fought so hard with cancer. She still had a smile on her face. I watched they put a final interview was on YouTube, and she was as dignified and as radiant as she ever was. Sadly missed, Olivia, and thank you for your music and your wonderful voice. So that's all for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our little tribute to Olivia Newton-John, and also our look at the girls' school on Ladies' Day on RTO. If you like what you've seen today, give us a thumbs up, and if you really like what we do on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell and you won't miss out. So that's all for today, folks, but I'll be back tomorrow with a Marathon Wednesday, and we've got a viewer's request, and I know exactly who asked for this one. It's Alan Joyce, and he's asked me to do Killing Joke. So tomorrow we'll be looking at the albums of Killing Joke in the Music Marathon. So have a great day, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. And hopefully Rocky won't destroy the the backing behind us. Bye for now.